Hi Scorpio, this is your reading. This is a long video, so you have a full card reading and then a 12 months card reading, which I'll pull 12 cards, and it will be for the new year 2015. So this is my new tarot deck, Lily Sky Tarot. So you have the Magician on the front, and then on the back you have the title of the card as well as where you can go on the website for the free download. Okay, so I was wanted to film this differently, but this is pretty cool. I mean, the same concept, the same idea, but yeah, it's December, so you have all these great ideas, and then as time permits, so we're just using one camera for this. So, all right, so here is your reading, Scorpio. 12 cards, or actually it's going to be more than 12 cards. It's going to be a really big reading. So I actually got used to reading cards this way now. Okay. So what's on your mind right now is the first card, and it's the Page of Swords, Scorpio. So you have a lady admiring her sword. So this card is saying to just be mindful of, saying good things to yourself, like really encouraging yourself at this time right now. And what could be preventing you from doing this is not really truly connecting on a deeper spiritual level. We have the Ace of Cups, and it's asking you to really get connected to yourself, and even that essence of the divine, really connecting and feeling good from the inside out. What can ground you really is the Ten of Staves message, which is not to overdo things and not to feel like you're alone or that you're the only one that can do it, not to overburden yourself, really. And I love this because the guy is, he's carrying all these staves, and it's like he's really doing too much. What can give you strength in your mind is the Ace of Coins. And this is, if this is a financial kind of worries that you have, finding new ways to get to where you have to go. It's a path, and it's a beautiful wooden path, and it's just asking you to just be mindful of that. Okay, your past is the Ten of Coins. And the Ten of Coins is saying that you really were comfortable admiring all that you had. And in the past, things were a lot better, even though if you might think that, okay, things were kind of bad. I mean, every stage we go through in life, we can think, oh, that was so rough. But, when you truly look at your life and you really kind of allow yourself to calm down and look at things for what they really are, you realize that you can appreciate everything you have and know when you have it good and be truly grateful. And then for the future is the Five of Cups. So maybe and I'll describe the card. It's a darker card. It's three cups spilled in front of her, and then there's two cups behind her. So really focus on what you truly have right now. The future is saying focus on what you have and let that guide you. The seventh position is the Four of Cups. So the seventh position is how you view yourself, and you have brilliant ideas. You're a very strong sign, Scorpio, very strong, and you have brilliant ideas. But again, what follows up the Five of Cups is the Four of Cups, and you're focused on everything in front of you, maybe problems and so forth, but really at the crown of this guy's head, and this is, and I say it for a couple of these cards, but I love all these cards, but this is just truly beautiful. And I love his face, and I just love the message, and I love how that cup is glowing above his head. And he's not focusing on what he has, which is so important, okay? And also another message you can find in that is to be creative, and you'll come up with a solution, just not to worry. In the eighth position is how others view you, and it's the Seven of Staves. And right here, she's finding solid ground to stand on. So it's just a reminder. I can describe it. She's standing in lava. You can see it. But she's standing on a rock. So she's finding her ground. So others view you, and how they view you is that you will find your footing. You'll find your foundation, and allow yourself to rise, okay? And then your hopes and your fears, okay? Your hopes and your fears is the Four of Coins. So your hopes and your fears will be that you're not financially secure, okay? But you will find that you will do what you need to do to survive, and you'll find your way. So even thinking out of the box in financial situations, and being creative again. Okay, in the 10th position is the final outcome, is the Six of Staves. So you will come out in celebrations. Cards about celebration. So you will find the answer you need, and if it's the work you're looking for the new year, things will fall into place there. Then the bigger message is the Five of Coins. So whatever the outcome is, this card is showing someone without shelter, without a place. But from the celebration card, it seems that you're celebrating. Okay, so be mindful, of your decisions, and be as wise about them as possible. And also, this card reminds you to be grateful for what you currently have right now. So the three cards that I like to do, because it's a big year reading, is the three cards are telling you what you can do right now. Okay, the Three of Coins is saying that right now you can focus in on your skills. Use your skills that you have, whether you don't care for them anymore, or you don't think that you really want to do it. Really ask yourself, why is that? And maybe using those skills that you have. And it's the one that you naturally have that will be easy. It's like is the easy. I'm trying to think of the saying, but make it simple. Make it simple. They always say, make it simple, stupid. But the simple, the easy answer, is the easiest way, and it's not something that's going to make you feel completely horrible. It's just something that you naturally can do. Now, the Two of Staves is saying having confidence. That's the thing that you can do right now. The biggest message that I'm getting is having confidence. She's standing on a bridge. There's a light at the end of the path, and she's there with her swords, and I like that. Okay, and then the other thing you can do right now is the Hangman. And I was thinking about this the whole time I was doing this reading. Oh my gosh, I was thinking about the Hangman, and the message of, I'm like, why isn't she? I'm like, why is she? I'm saying she, but male, female, Scorpio. I'm like, why hasn't, from all the cards that I'm reading and the message I'm getting, I'm like, where's the Hangman in this reading? It's missing the Hangman, and holy moly, the Hangman is here. That's so funny. I was like, where's the Hangman? Come on. Okay, so the message, I'm so happy the Hangman popped out. It's saying your perspective, the way that you look at things really does help. And people go through really rough times, and we all do. But this is a message of, and I love the Hangman. It's like he's upside down, but he's happy, or not even happy, but content. He doesn't look like he's like, oh my God, I'm upside down, oh, I'm panicking. He's upside down, and in the horizon is the sunlight glowing at his head. It's like a halo. It's just so beautiful, and it's like our mind is so powerful, and the way that we perceive things, the way that we see things, it truly does make a difference. It truly does make a difference. Okay, I hope I can upload this video because it's already at 9 minutes or something. Okay, so intermission. I'm so happy with my cards that I finally got them printed. It definitely took a while. You know, it really took a while, but all good things take time. You know, and you guys can definitely purchase the tarot deck online on my website, and I have the link there. If you go to tarot.cheeskey.com, you can definitely find it there. And the links are in the message, so I'll definitely have that there. Okay, so I'm shuffling, so you can definitely get yourself something to drink. And this is the back of the card, which has, or the box that has the name of the card, of course, and the website for the guide to the tarot card deck. Now, usually in my videos, I would say watch 3 videos. Your sun sign, which is your birth sign, whatever zodiac sign you are, and then the rising sign, yeah, your rising sign, and your north node, and that kind of gives you 3 cards to look at whenever I do the monthly readings where I pull 1 card. But since my deck is out and it's the end of the year, I already did a December. I pulled 1 card for December, but this is your year reading, so I'm doing a full card spread, and now I'm shuffling for the 12 months. So it's like an overall 12 months reading, right, for 2015, which is an 8-year. So that's pretty cool. I'll do a video on the meaning of an 8-year. And if I forget, please leave me messages and say, hey, you said you're going to do that video. So, okay, so what fell is 8 of coins. So maybe that's your card for the year. This fell out. So maybe when you're meditating, I think for Aries, a card popped out. So maybe for your whole year, the message, and look it up, 8 of coins. Look it up and have a good read. I think, trying to think of the websites. There's good websites out there that has a definition, and also my booklet. So I'm going to be adding to the booklet. The great thing of making this a PDF is that I'll be adding to it. Okay, so I'll do a video on that. Okay, so here we go. Let me shuffle this for you. Okay. That was not cool. Okay, Scorpio, you can do this. Here we go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Look at that. Okay, so for January, you have 10 of Swords. So maybe you might be holding on to past events of being betrayed. Maybe January will start out for you where someone has shown their true self or somewhat in that nature. So try not to start the new year off with holding on to any baggages, but when you recognize things or people for what they really are, handle it with so much grace in the beginning of the year to make your year go a lot easier. Handle it with grace. Handle it with grace. I feel like I need to repeat that. And handle it with the utmost power that you have. If the new year is going to be completely rocky. Oh, it seems like it's going to be an interesting year. So you have the 10 of Swords. So if you're going through something right now, don't let January be like the you know, boom, you know, like, whoa, a rough start, because then for February you have the 5 of Swords, which there's a battle and you won. But did you really win if you didn't really learn the lesson and you're cocky about things? So look into that, okay? And I never like to give readings where it's something negative, but then I got over that. I thought, you know what, this is life. You have ups and downs, okay? And then for March, you have the Hangman. So this is maybe you actually learning a lesson. Look, the Hangman popped out again. Maybe for March, you're like, you know what, I really need to learn a lesson, or look at the bigger picture and be enlightened through this, and really allow myself to get over this hump and move on in a positive way. So it's not about faults, and I always like to say that it's not who is bad and who's good and so on. There's always that. There's always two people to blame to a certain extent, or whatever. So whatever the situation is, it's really your perspective, and really being enlightened and being wiser is what March is saying. April is saying that it's the Five of Coins, and the message I'm getting from this card is saying that whatever you feel like you've lost, be grateful for what you have and know that you can overcome that. Okay, for May, it is the Three of Staves. So what this is saying is that you're going to go on a new adventure. You're going to really, things are going to come to you that's new. So whether it's a new place or a new outlook on things, it's something new that you're going to bring into your life, that you're attract into your life, and you're going to just have a new, fresh, happier outlook. Either you're going somewhere, or it's something good is coming to you. June, is a Three of Swords, so you're still healing your heart, and you're still just growing from this, where your emotions are concerned when it has to do with the heart, or maybe you that experience is coming back again in some form. Okay. July is the Eight of Cups, which you're reflecting, you are thinking again, and you're just building yourself, you're growing. You might need time apart from someone, or just time to yourself rather, and also it's showing an eclipse in a sense. So it's just something new. It's a time alone to think and be more clear with yourself, just changing things up even more. Okay, Four of Swords, this energy for this card that's coming out is that you are truly resting and healing and really taking care of yourself and becoming wiser from it. September, you're finding even more strength. Oh, this is great. So you have the Strength card, and this is you just getting stronger in September. Okay. October is the Fool card. So be careful of your choices. Just because you're stronger and you're feeling better, don't attract whatever it is, a person or a situation again into your life. So, you're probably like, okay, it's October, I'm having fun, and just be careful. Okay, is what this is saying. Have fun, be optimistic, but also be wise. Yay. November is the Page of Coins, and you could get a new promotion. You can be learning something new, whatever new coming into your life. Just make sure that you are not cocky, or just really enjoy the moment where you are, and the new different changes in your life that's coming forth. Okay, just be wise about that. And then for December is again the Page of Swords. So another page. Okay, so with the Page of Swords, this is you feeling good at the end of the year, really patting yourself on the back. The Page of Coins, was a good energy for November for you, and now you have the Page of Swords, where you're really pretty much feeling good about yourself, in love with yourself again, and you're truly happy. So the whole year has been a growth year for you. For each month, you're learning a new lesson overall. So this is like an overall 12 months look at your year to come for 2015. Thank you guys for your support in the channel. And if you love tarot cards, collecting tarot cards, or you know a friend that likes tarot, definitely send them over to my page and pick up the Lily Sky Tarot deck. I'm so proud and so happy. So thank you guys so much for your support. Have a wonderful holiday and New Year's. Thank you guys. See you next time.